Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today is going to be a very interesting video. So, have you ever wondered what pain in Minecraft would be equivalent to in real life? No? Well, if not, I'm going to tell you anyway. So, for example, let's go over to this little guy right here. Okay, this is one block. It's a gold block. It is 1 meter in length, in width, and in height. Okay, so it's about 3 feet tall if you want to be equivalent to that. So if I jump off of this, boom, absolutely nothing happens. This would be equivalent to like jumping off of a table, since my character is 2 meters tall, or about 6 feet. So jumping off of something 3 feet does not hurt me whatsoever. So if we move on, here's what I mean. Okay, so this pillar right here is 4 meters high, or 12 feet. It's basically the equivalent of a really tall step ladder. If I were to jump off of this, I would lose a half heart, as you just saw. A half heart in real life would be equivalent to a sprained ankle. So that's kind of what I mean. I'm showing you the equivalence too. So jumping off of a step ladder would sprain your ankle. So every half heart is like an increase in a sprained ankle, if that makes sense. I'm really hoping that makes sense. Moving on, next one is 5 meters, right? So 15 feet, about the height of an 18-wheeler, a truck. This, if you were to jump off, it takes about a heart away, which would probably result in my poor little feet breaking. That would be about the equivalent, okay? So this is going to be a kind of dark video, but I'm going to try and make it funny. So moving on, we got 7 meters, 21 feet. This is about the size of the roof of a suburban home. It's like my house. That's about the top of it. So if I if I jumped off of my roof, which I've never done, if I were to do that, boom, 2 hearts, which is equivalent to, like, you know, breaking your foot again. Now this gravel one, this is 9 meters tall, which is 28 feet. Think about that, 28 feet. That's like the length of a dinosaur. I know dinosaurs don't exist anymore, but if they did exist, a very tall one called a Brachiosaurus, this is about the height of where its head would be. Hi, Mr. Wandering Trader. Go away, you're in my video. You're in my video. Go away. So if I jumped off of the head of a dinosaur, it would result in 3 hearts of damage. 3 hearts of damage is about the same as breaking your feet. You know, maybe hurting your leg as well. Well, probably hurting your leg as well. This is if you were to land on your feet. You know, I'm not gonna land on my face, because if I did like a belly flop or something, I would explode. This next one is 11 meters. Now, before I do this, let me hold on a minute now. Time set. We need to change it to day to make this easier. All right, so 11 meters, 33 feet, about the height of a small tree. So an average tree that you see outside, not huge, but a smaller tree, this is about the size. Okay, so if I jumped off from here, it should take away about 4 hearts of damage, right? 4 hearts. Yep, there we go. 4 hearts of damage, which quickly regenerate, because apparently I'm on some sort of medication that makes me indestructible. How about that? But basically, if I jumped off of something that big, yeah, I'd probably break my feet. Now this next one, which is 13 meters or 39 feet, is about the height of a telephone pole. I actually looked it up. Telephone poles are roughly 38 feet, so this would be slightly taller than the average telephone pole. If I were to jump off from this, which, first of all, my question would be, how on earth do I get to the top of a telephone pole? I don't even know. But I should lose about half of my hearts, theoretically. There we go. Half my hearts, which quickly regenerate. You know, because I'm Superman. So I would break both my legs, and it would be a very, very bad day for me. But in Minecraft, I can quickly regenerate, and I am up and moving again. Look at that. I am 100% in shape. That's why there's no doctor or nurse villagers in Minecraft, because you don't need them. You're invulnerable. Alright, the next one, 15 meters, which is about 45 feet tall. We're talking 45 feet. That is really high up. If you know what a cherry picker is, a cherry picker truck is kind of what you stand on that lifts you way up to fix things like telephone poles. So about an average sized one would take you up there. So if I were to get lifted up in one of these and decided foolishly to take a little jump off, I should lose 6 hearts in theory. So let's see. Yes, I believe that was 6 hearts, which would destroy my legs. So that's no fun. But the next one after that is 17 meters, or 51 feet. We are halfway to 100. This is about the size of an average tree. Now in Minecraft, the trees, as you can see, are extremely short, not even as tall as a villager house, and yeah, it's really small actually. But this would be the size of an average tree in real life, and so 51 feet, this actually starts to take a really long time to climb up to the top here. I should lose 7 hearts, or did I just say 7? Let's find out. 7, about 7 hearts. So, yeah, my limbs are pretty much destroyed by that point, but hey, you know what? It's okay, because this is Minecraft, and as I've been saying, I'm invincible. So, we move on to the next one, 19 meters, 57 feet. Okay, if you couldn't tell, we're going up heart by heart. So this is a 5-story building. So most homes are not 5 stories in height. So at this point, you're looking at businesses and stores and stuff like that. So 5-story building. If I were to jump off of here, I'm losing 8 of my hearts. In Minecraft, this is where you really got to eat the food that you have, because you are very close to dying. The same would probably be true in real life. Right there, I'm gonna need immediate medical attention. I'm probably unconscious, but yeah, I am in desperate need of food in Minecraft if I get this low. But apparently not. Even though I haven't eaten a single bit of chicken or beef in this video so far, I'm doing just fine. You know, look at that. I'm fully healed up and everything. So then we move on to this crying obsidian pillar right here. 21 meters, 63 feet. This would be the size of a really large tree. Now, I'm not talking a tree like a redwood tree, because those are way taller. But this is about the size of a large tree. So if I were to jump off at this, chances are pretty good that would not look good for me. I'm probably going to be unconscious again. But in Minecraft, it doesn't quite work that way. So I lose about 8 or 9 hearts. Let's see. 9 hearts right there. So that would, yeah. But again, look at that. I'm just regenerating. I am invincible. Let's move on to the next one. 23 meters, 69 feet, a 6-story building. It's really, really tall. If I were to, to jump off in Minecraft, again, I'm going to land not unscathed, but I will quickly regenerate my hearts back up until they are full. Okay, so from this point, I should theoretically survive with about a half heart remaining. In real life, I would probably end up dying. It sounds kind of ominous, but I would just, you know, I would slowly die. It wouldn't be as amazing as, you know, jumping off of a giant Minecraft mountain. But we get to the last one, this bedrock pillar. 25 meters, 75 feet. We are 3/4 of the way to 100 feet. And if I were to actually go up this 7-story building, is what this would be equivalent to. Now, that would mean that each story is only 10 feet, so it's kind of a low ceiling. But a 10-story building, look at this. I can see across the map. And if, spoiler alert, that's going to be in my next video over there. That's going to be my dream house. So don't look into that too much. But we see all the other ones down here and how tiny they are. If I jump off from here, both in Minecraft and in real life, I'd pretty much just die. Perhaps not instantly, but it really doesn't matter, because I'm dead. So, yeah, hold on, let me respawn. Trying to let you look, I'm inside of my dream house. You cannot see, you cannot see. We're running back. We're almost there. So, as you can see, the Minecraft paint system kind of works like this. With every 2 extra meters that we go, would be equivalent to losing an additional roughly 1 heart. So we have different things. So again, we start off with something like a really tall stepladder, a truck, the roof to a building. We have a dinosaur, we have a small tree, we have a telephone pole, then we go to a cherry picker truck, then to an average sized tree, a 5-story building, a large tree, a 6-story building, and a 7-story building. So I'm not telling you in real life that you should go and see how much you can survive. I'm not telling you that at all. But in Minecraft, if you wanted to know how the pain scale works, basically here's what you need to know. After you go up 5 blocks, after every 5 blocks that you jump off, you are multiplying the amount of pain by a broken foot. So a broken foot amount of pain times a broken foot would be, a sprained foot by a sprained foot is a broken foot. So that's kind of how this works. Again, this is a really pointless video, but I've never seen someone do it before. So yeah, that's basically the Minecraft pain system. If you thought it was interesting, not necessarily if you enjoyed it, but if you thought it was interesting, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.